Alright guys, so I stumbled across this video that is going viral, and it is the type of video that I think that people should be compelled to speak out against, because this is the type of stuff that we do not need in our country, especially if you claim that you're against racism. And this is the type of racism that I tend to see, right, the most, at least overtly on social media, which is the exact opposite of the mainstream liberal media narrative of what they want us to believe to be the most prevalent form of racism in this country, which is racism being committed by whites against non-whites. Again, I'm not saying it don't happen, but I'm just not seeing it as much as, I'm seeing this type of stuff right here in this video, a video that involves a white police officer in Atlanta basically getting chased off a shooting crime scene because the crowd does not want any white police officers involved in the investigation. Okay, they don't want white police officers doing their job, so they chased the police officers off the scene. Again, it's pretty messed up, right? It really is a messed up video, and I want to talk about it because again, this stuff is unacceptable. The people who claim to be against racism should be against this type of stuff. And also, we're going to go over the comments in the comment section here, because the comments are pretty bad, right? Some of it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, so you can see right here, this is the white police officer. He kind of look like Eminem, but they're basically in his face, calling him all types of obscenities and all types of things like that, and they're chasing him off the crime scene.
What? Hey, get off the block! Go!
He wanna know what he looks like! He looks like you!
It ain't him. Let him through.
Let's go!
So you heard him screaming, "No white cops." And it's funny, I think his partner is a black woman. She ain't really got much to say about this, right? She's just kind of walking away too.
Get your white face out of here!
Get your white face out of here. Again, just imagine if there was a video like this on the internet where you had a bunch of white people, a white mob, telling a black police officer or a black person, get your black face out of here. Again, I'm not sure if this type of stuff be acceptable.
Yo, kind just starting shit up!
Yo, kind just starting ish up, right? Again, just imagine if this video was a bunch of white people saying, "We don't like your kind around here, boy," right? To some black police officer, some black person chasing them out of the neighborhood of the town. Again, the outrage would be amazing, okay? There would be so much outrage. The woke revolutionaries would be losing their minds. The race crusaders would be out in full force, right? This would be a prime example of systemic racism in this country that the left will use forever. But this right here, though, I mean, this is just, hey, it is what it is. He's white, so he deserves it.
Let him get in your car. They not letting him. Just not. They don't want.
Never stand right here, you don't! Get your white face out of here!
Get your white face out of here. Now, I believe they just said, they was having a conversation about finding the suspect. He was like, I want to go and try to find the suspect. I want to help solve this crime, right? Which, if I'm him at this point, hey, I'm going to do what they say. Y'all don't want me here. If y'all want to shoot each other up and kill each other, fine, right? I'm out of here. You already think I'm racist. I might as well go ahead and just do the racist thing, right? And just not help you guys stop killing each other, right? Because that's what I would do if I was racist. I would just let these people kill each other, okay? Because that's probably what's happening in this neighborhood anyways. They're fortunate to have anybody that wants to police this neighborhood and actually, do the right thing. But no. Because he's white, he can't just do his job. Again, amazing how this just works. These people, what they want, segregation, right? They want segregation. They want to go back to Jim Crow. The comment section on this video, we're going to talk more about this because that is what some of these people want.
You gonna do something tonight. Get your ass out of here. You gonna do something tonight or we gonna knock you the fuck out. Man, get the fuck out of here. See, Smith? Get back, bro. Yo, Joe Crown, bro. You just shut this shit up. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
That shit make him happy.
Leave him alone.
Roll the window.
Ass nigga, bro.
It ain't safe for no white people to be out here right now.
It ain't safe for no white people to be out here. Wow. Wow, why is that? Is it because you're racist? You're racist against whites? I'm just saying, that's the only reason it would not be safe. I mean, is it a racist neighborhood? Right. That's what it sounds like to me.
Go get you some donuts and get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. No, leave this man alone. I just said leave this man alone.
Who driving this car?
Right now. They don't shot somebody. Let him come in.
Yeah, his female partner here, this black woman, she useless. Right. This woman right here is more useful than her. This woman right here, she's more useful than this woman. She clueless. I don't know why she got a job, but they're not kicking her off, right? They think for whatever reason she's more capable of solving this crime or helping out than the man. Yeah, I'm just saying, I think I disagree with that.
Now, they don't shot somebody. Let him come in now.
Yeah, so I think that this occurred probably during the BLM protest, somewhere around it, because I believe I saw this video before. Okay, so I don't think this is a new thing. I think this video is old and it's just going viral again because of how ridiculous it is. But you got some people here basically saying if this is racist, then, you know, this type of racism I like. They're using this meme right here.
I need that racism. I like it. I like it. If that's racist, let me get more of that. Facts. I need that racism.
Yeah. That's she's saying. Rest in peace. And then we got this guy who says, y'all do know cops work for the people, right? Well, they're supposed to, at least. So if they don't want a white cop investigating, the people have the right to refuse his entry into the crime scene. Wow. So I wonder how this type of logic would apply in a situation where you have a white town or a white neighborhood that decides that, you know what, we're not going to let black paramedics come in and save a black person because of their skin color, right? So a black person gets shot in a white town, and you know what? We're not going to let you come in and save them because you're black. We don't like Negroes, right, around these parks trying to come in our neighborhood, okay? I'm not sure if this same logic would apply. By this man's logic, they have every right to refuse. Every right to refuse. Or let's say we had a situation where you had a white paramedic going into, I don't know, a black neighborhood or whatever to try to save a black person who's dying. Do you think it would be okay for the black people to deny the white paramedic, saying that we need a black paramedic to come in instead? I'm just saying. That type of reasoning and logic is what gets people killed. It's how people die. It's exactly what happens. Again, these people, their racism is just, it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. And you only see it from these type of people. There's nothing wrong with that. The community wants people that look like said community to protect them. Wow. One person said, I don't condone the degrading as threats, but I'm all for like faces policing the areas. Incredible. Incredible. The simple answer to this is ensuring that people policing in an area also look like the people in the area. Far too often, scared police make the wrong decisions because they're unfamiliar with how to deal with people that don't look like them. This guy says, about damn time we are on the same page. When we come together, we can't be stopped. No white cops on the block. It sounds like they knew who the problem might be. Wow. This comment section is like a black supremacist rally. Right? It really is. It's a black supremacist rally. Now, here's the thing. I'm all for having, you know, more black men police black communities. And one of the reasons why is because when you have a black police officer that puts hot lead into a criminal who happens to be black, then the woke revolutionaries can't cry racism, right? They can't cry racism. They can't say he did it because the guy was black. And they will anyways, right? They'll still cry racism. But it will be a lot less compelling, okay? They'll look very silly doing that. But that's probably the only reason I'm more for, is because when a white person does it, again, they want to cry racism. So, again, if a black person got to shoot a criminal, then, hey, at least, you know, the cause of racism won't be as loud. But I don't think that means that all communities should just be policed by people of their own color. That, to me, I think is what they call, what, segregation? Right? That's what it's called. It's called segregation. Also, I'm pretty sure it's complicated logistically to ensure that officers of the same color are policing neighborhoods of the same color or the same ethnicity. I'm not necessarily sure if that's possible in some parts of the country where you have neighborhoods that are very racially diverse. But hey, from a libertarian perspective, if you want to move to a system where we all just police ourselves, right, our own communities police ourselves, then fine. But, you know, I'm not sure if that's going to work out as well for some of these hoods, right, as they think. I think that in a scenario like that, the gangs would essentially become the police, and I'm not sure if that will be a great outcome for these people. But hey, if I was that white police officer, okay, if I was a white police officer and I saw something like that, hey, I would kind of be relieved. All right, you don't want me to go in your dangerous neighborhood? Cool. I'll stay on the wealthy white side of town where there's a lot less crime. Okay, well, I don't have to worry about getting shot and killed and having to worry about you people, right, who don't like me because of my skin color. Great. I will stay on the white side of town. Right? If I was a white police officer, I would low-key be relieved. I'm like, whoo, I can go home. Right? They don't want me here. What do you mean, Chief? I can't go in the neighborhood because I'm white. They won't let me in. So, I mean, hey, I guess I'm exempt from being involved in this. Okay? It would be a sigh of relief if I was a white police officer and I face this type of backlash for being white and trying to police this neighborhood. I would low-key be like, okay, fine. Right? Less danger. I'm not sacrificing my life or putting my life in danger, right? Potentially, you know, not be able to come home to my family over you idiots. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.